Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's another amazing time with me, your beautiful host, Lashe, Peace Abiono. And today we are going to be discussing on the topic, the role of teenagers in climate justice advocacy. With me today, I have an handsome teenager that's been working amazing in the environmental space. He is a global change maker, and today we'll hear how he started his journey and the experience he has had so far. So, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So, we'd like you to kindly introduce yourself. Just tell us your name, the school you attend, how old you are, and what made you start or have interest in the environmental space.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me here today. So, my name is Adetona Blessing. I am 15 years old and I attend St. Francis Catholic College. That's in Oyo State. So I started my journey in the climate change space in 2022. So what made me get interested in this field was because I heard about a competition, Climate Science Olympiad. So I wanted to get involved. So I started reading about climate change, and that's what made me start advocating for climate change.
Wow, very beautiful. In 2022, you said, right?
Yes,
So, what class were you in 2022?
2022. Yes, I was in GSS 3, moving to SS 1.
Wow, you were in junior secondary school. That's
Yes,
SS3, moving to SS1.
yes.
So, now that you are in, what class are you in now?
I'm in SS 3.
SS3, amazing. So, are you in science, commercial, or art class?
I'm a science student actually.
Science students. Wow, beautiful. So, tell us, what other thing do you do apart from advocating for the climate?
So I'll call myself a tech bro actually because I
Wow,
love programming, I love making websites, and just playing with computers. And
wow.
so that's what I do when I'm not advocating for climate change. Or I play football, yes.
Wow, amazing. So you said you do tech, you do programming.
Yeah.
Wow. So how have you tried to leverage technology since you are a tech bro to advocate for climate justice? Are you working towards that? Or how, if you have started, how has that been for you?
Okay, so there was this particular competition too that it was about building a website to create awareness about climate change. So I got myself involved in that. Although I was not able to submit my project, but I was able to make a website that could create awareness about climate change in Nigeria, and I hope to further leverage on that.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So I think what I would like to ask you right now is that we have a lot of organizations, both Nigeria, Africa, and even abroad, right? Different continents and countries trying to make sure that we advocate for a better climate, better health, right? So I would like to ask, are you affiliated with any of these organizations, or have you like maybe worked or partnered with any environmental organization at all?
Okay, so I've not partnered with any environmental organization, but I work with an organization that deals with reducing poverty, no poverty. That's one of the SDGs. So
Yeah.
the organization is Hand in Hand Global. So is an NGO, an international NGO, but I've not partnered with any environmental organization.
Organization. Okay, so I think I heard you saying earlier that um you are part of Captain Planet Foundation, because I
Yes.
am part of Captain Planet Foundation. I'm an ambassador, right? And I've been part of it for like 3 to 4 years. So I want to know what made you get to know about this community. So that means you're a Planetia,
Yes.
right? So you must have known and you're a part of the community of Planetia HQ. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I would like to know what made you, what year, or what was the interest that you had that made you join that community?
Okay, so I was looking for an organization that I could partner with for climate change advocacy. So I went online and I searched. So I came across the Captain Planet
Foundation.
Foundation, and I registered. So I've been a Planetia for a couple of months now.
Wow, a couple of months. That's nice. Okay, so on the platform, right? Because I know that it has both a website and an app. Which of them do you use?
So I use the website.
Use the website. So
Yes.
I would like to ask that how do you see the community? Have you been able to interact with anybody on the community, or do you think that community helps young people, do more work in the environmental space?
Yes, I think the community is a great space for young people like us to voice out and tell others that climate change is a real problem. But I've not really like interacted with a lot of people,
All right.
but I'm still working towards that.
Nice, amazing, amazing. So, do you look at starting your own club, maybe in your school, or maybe your own NGO, or do you look at doing that for maybe teenagers, or whether you want to do it for older people as well? So, do you have any plans concerning that?
As I have the plan of creating an eco club in my school. So
Um,
I'm planning on meeting with my school principal and we work towards it. And I have someone that has vowed to support me in my climate change advocacy.
wow, who is that? Is he your family member?
Yes, my brother. So
Ah,
he
amazing.
told me that he will support me with whatever fund I need.
Wow, wow, that's very amazing because in part of our country, you hardly see people really want to talk about climate
Yes.
justice and climate change activities. Some people think it's scam. What do you think?
Well, it's because they're not aware. They're not
Mm,
aware. So we really need to voice out and tell them that it is a problem and not some just people trying to get grants to do some things.
exactly, exactly, exactly. Okay, amazing. Honestly, you do amazing work. So I would just like to ask that moving forward, apart from you trying to do your eco club, also you were saying something about leveraging tech
Yes.
into creating awareness for climate justice and everything. Is there any other plans you have in place?
So I don't really have any other plan, but I'm thinking of starting my own company when I get older. So I plan to start selling compostable packaging. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's a kind of package that will decompose within 3 to 6 months instead
Yeah.
of adding to this plastic pollution that we have in our environment.
Wow.
So I have a plan of starting a company like that.
Wow, that's amazing. That's honestly amazing because I know that at Zero Plastic Future Community we have like this opportunity we give to young people, right? That they can apply their, whatever you're thinking to do, whatever design you want to do, and you just get grants for it or you get trained and mentorship. So do you think you like to be involved in our mentorship processes or our opportunity processes?
Yes, very much. I would like to be involved because, as I said earlier, I've been looking for an organization that will help me to build my confidence in advocating for climate change. So
Hmm.
it's an opportunity that I would consider very much.
All right. So I think one of the things I would like to ask you now is that have you how was your you said you've been advocating since JSS 3,
Yes.
right? So when you started, how was the experience like? What were your classmates saying? What were your parents saying? What were the people around you saying? And was it that you were just speaking about it or you were writing about it? Because for example, right, I started by educating people. I started by talking to people. So I want to know how you started and what was their reaction because my own family members didn't understand when I started. In fact, for a whole year, until I got my first grant, they didn't understand what I was doing. So I'd like you to share your experience. How was it for you?
Okay, so maybe because I have brothers that are learned and they are well experienced in this field. So when I started
Ah,
this, they were very impressed that I even want to take up this role. So in my school,
ah,
actually, I gave a talk on the assembly where I talked to them about recycling. Although many of them thought that what was he saying, but I know
yeah.
that if I keep on doing it, they will start to understand it.
Consistency. So that means that you started talking about recycling when you were in GSS 3.
Yeah, I talk about it SS1. That's when I
Okay.
got the opportunity.
Oh, that you got the opportunity in SS1. That's
Yes.
discussing about it. So you didn't get anyway. Your course. How was your classmates' reactions like?
They were just like they don't really understand, but I know that
Yeah.
if I keep telling them, and that's when I told them about the World Earth Day, although many of them did not
Wow.
observe this, but
It
At
starts from
least,
somewhere.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they are aware. I think the awareness will make people appreciate what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
So well done, honestly. Okay, so lastly, I think what would you say to teenagers out there that maybe they have ideas like you and they're also trying to, they don't know how to start. Sometimes people don't know how to start what they want. So you already have a blueprint, you have started already, because for you to speak on assembly and you've created a website, right, and you're looking at doing it more, right, so that you can advocate for climate justice. So what would you say to teenagers out there that are scared or they don't even know where to start from?
Okay, first I'll tell you that climate change is a problem and it needs solving. So to start, I started by going online and I look for opportunities. I just started searching for opportunities upon opportunities. So when I got the first opportunity at Climate Science Olympiad, that's where I got to. They have a Discord channel. So that's where I
Yeah.
got to meet a lot of people and we talked together. And so through that, I was able to get confidence to start talking. And my school, because they organize a talk program on every Tuesday, so I had to go and meet them. I told them that, okay, I want to talk about this. And that's how I got my first opportunity to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'll just say that just look for opportunities. Opportunity will not come to you. You have to look
Mm.
for it.
Opportunity will not come to you. You have to look for it, right?
Yes.
So I think that, can you kind of give us a demo, right? Since you're already an advocate, right, for climate justice, can you give us a demo? Assuming we are speaking to somebody that's never heard about climate change before or heard about anything that's to do with the environmental space. So in maybe how many seconds, or in a minute, or in how many seconds, as ready as you are, right? Can you just tell us maybe what climate change is, or what climate justice is, or maybe what are the problems we are facing and how we can, as young people, create solutions for it?
Okay, so as I said earlier, climate change is a problem. It's just basically our environment changing to how we treat it. And it is whatever you give to the environment that it will give back to you. So climate change, you have to, firstly, we have to understand the problem. So when we understand that climate change is a problem, then we start looking for solution. And know that there's no one solution to climate change. There are broad solutions. So it's just about us looking for, even if it's that little solution that you have, we can bring it together and we can use to solve climate change.
Yeah, all right. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right, it's amazing to have you today on our show. And honestly, we are looking at adding you to the community because, like I said, Zero Plastic Straw Community allows young people to experience opportunities and also advocate for a better environment. Guys, this is the quick fire segment. So, blessing. Here with me, I have 10 scrambled words on this paper, and what you have to do is rearrange the words. So once you rearrange any word and you get it correctly, you have one of this. Yes? So you have 10 seconds to look at the word. So guys, are you ready with us? So I will be also telling you the clue. Right. Exactly. So the first word, this is the clue. Now, it says the part of the earth that sums up the ecosystem. So, I'll show you. Our time starts now.
Biosphere.
Okay, so guys, you got it. Let me clap for you. So you can have one of that. Hmm, The money is reducing. The money is reducing. The money is reducing, guys. Okay, so the next word, the clue for this is global warming caused by human impact. Guys, don't worry, I'll show you.
Climate change.
Why did you get it? You got it. So another one. Hmm. Hmm. This money is reducing. Okay, guys. All right, the next one. I'm sure you'll not get this one.
Okay. If you say that,
The clue is a living space for plants and animals. So let's see.
habitats.
Ah, are you not going to give me one of these?
Did I get it?
You got it now. Eh? Are you not going to calm down? Will you not calm down? Timer, is this time correct? You are not using 10 minutes, so this thing you have not paid one. Inside 10, you hasn't gotten 3. Anyways, the next one. The clue of this one: relationships between life and environment.
Ecology.
Guys, you got it again. At this point, we'll ban you. Just pay one for my sake.
Okay.
So that means I'll say something to carry home now.
No, but I need it for my climate change advocacy.
This is where you want to start your own advocacy.
Yes, I use it to fund my projects.
Guys, at this point, in fact, let's just go on. Okay. The next clue is the Earth sunscreen. This one you will not even get it.
Ozone layer.
Guys, at this point, who did this thing? Who gave these words? These words are so simple because I don't understand why this boy is getting it. Okay, because you are a climate justice advocate now, you are showing me that you will not fail anymore. Okay, no problem. No problem, no problem. This one now, let me see first. Okay, decrease an element. So let's go.
Wait, is this an N?
Time up. That's an. What are you asking? This is what?
And like,
Yes, it's N.
I actually don't know it.
Carbon. I got my own. So I got my own too. Which I have climate project to do. So the next question, guys. So this one, the clue is that living within Earth's limits. So let's go.
Living within its limits.
Yes, that's the clue.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. So
Wow.
wow. So that is what sustainability. I know you were supposed to know it, right? But you should have clue from the way the letter is so long. Like, look at it now. Sustainability is the only word I know that, okay, it's very long like that.
I was confused.
Oh, do you know that the way you have failed tonight, you're supposed to give me, actually, inside this one, you give me 2. Yeah.
You said you are going to support me for my project.
So you cannot, but you failed 2 now. Me too. See, my own is only one that is there. You give me 2.
No, but I really need this.
Don't worry. Okay? No, I don't want to show you people my other questions. So this one, the clue is study of ocean.
Oceanography.
Of course, even if you don't look at the letters, who did this thing? Who did it? This one is not even part of the question. Return my money. This is not part because I don't understand who did this thing. Okay, this one we have 2 more to go, and I believe I will win this other 2. You know, I can win when you fail the question. So why don't you just help me? Let me win, please. Okay, so the next one, the clue is an environmental organization.
This Planet Alliance.
After I'm not finished,
Is it not Planet Alliance?
Planetia Alliance is a part of Captain Planet Foundation. So this one, you know, we're supposed to share the money, but since there's no change for you to share, you just give me one out of it. I'll add to my own. Yes, now you got a Planet Alliance.
Please, I need this for my project.
Really now?
You know, as a young climate change advocate, I really need this. A young person like me does not really have all the resources. So this one is, is adding
I'm a young person like you. Excuse me?
No.
Am I not a young person? I think this stuff like I'm a young
When you
person.
began this show, you said I'm a teenager
Okay,
and you are adults. So
I'm adult.
you're already in the working space, but me, I'm still. So I really need it.
Don't worry. Okay. You guys can see what he's doing, right? No problem. The last question. This one just those don't get it, even if you know the answer.
Okay.
We agree, right? Okay. So this one, the clue. So this is ancient energy gotten from plants and animals.
Fossil fuel.
Nah. At this point. Wait, so how is it that I have one more? I'm supposed to have one more because you failed one. I didn't take. So that means you got 8/10.
I didn't.
Yes, you failed one. Mm. So let's see what's the total. But you know that this thing is not like that. You feel like that. I'm supposed to remove two from your own to do. How many is that?
That's like 1-4.
Ah, 1/4. That's a lot of money. Oh. Eh? It's a
It's
lot.
1-4.
1/4. Okay. So that means you got 8. You got 7. Right? You got 7. Was it not 7? Let's see. Is there something you have not done here? You've done Planetary Alliance, you've done fossil fuels, you've done oceanography. This one was not a question. I don't understand. Sustainability, carbon.
So I missed carbon,
Yeah, you missed carbon,
sustainability,
sustainability.
and planetary alliance.
Ah, so my money is 3. Thank you very much. So this one we'll give it to the remaining organizers. Abby, or we should just share it.
No, let's give it to them. They
I thought
also.
you are looking for money for environmental. They are already begging, oh. They are no. Do we give it to them or?
Yes, let's give it to them. They need it.
Okay, I'm the Alga, so I will do the needful later on.
I did not mean that. Okay, let's continue.
Like you gave it to us now. The remaining
No,
one.
I did not give it to you.
Okay.
I gave it to the
To the team.
organization.
I'm the
Yes.
Oga of the team.
Oh,
Yes,
so
thank
nice to
you.
meet you.
Yes, even if I'm not giving out of it. So today, thank you so much for coming to our show. Right?
Thank you very
Did you
much.
enjoy yourself?
Yes, I'm very happy that I came here, and thank you very much for giving a young boy like me the opportunity to be here. And I will try to repay it in my own ways.
Ah, you will repay it. You even have to repay it because you are correct how much you are going to repay it, my dear. You are repaying it. In fact. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today. I remain Tolua Chef Peace Abiono. So tell us your name again.
So my name is Aditon of Blessing.
Right. So until next time, kindly like, subscribe, share, and comment, right, on our channel. See you in our next video.